Yes, digital product family. Hope you guys are well, guys. I'm back again with another one. Oh my, this is the one, guys. Guys, I got my coffee. I've even got a chocolate donut, guys. Today I'm ready. Look at this. I got my chocolate donut today, guys, and I'm ready to go because I need to get my caffeine and my chocolate dose today. Anyway, guys, this is the one. This is a wall art video, guys. Now, let me explain it a little bit. Sorry. Guys, this is so cool. Stay right to the end. You're going to love this one. And guys, as usual, please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell if you love digital products, you love creating, selling digital products, you just love all that good stuff, guys. Hit that button. Check this out, guys. Look at this. I'm looking at wall art, right? But I'm looking at something specific. Now, I've mentioned it before, probably in my clip up, and it's about birth flower. Now, this birth flower sort of niche is growing on Etsy. If you go and check it out and you type in birth flower, you will see that whether it be a birth flower necklace, whether it be a wall art, whether it be a clip art, whatever it is, with birth flower right now, that niche is growing. It's such an interesting one as well, and I'll explain what it is if you don't know. But basically, these birth flowers are a representation. Now, this is like a bouquet almost, an array of different flowers that represent, in this case, the Smith family, right? Because the Smith family there it is. It says Mark, Jessica, Amanda, James, and these flowers are a representation of them, a representation of the months they were born in. Okay. So you can see a daisy, which is April, because I'm April, and then you got daffodil, which is March. I'm not sure what the rest are, but that's what they do. They represent the birth of the person for the month, right? So here it is. These are representations. I just open up another one. Like I said, quite a few people are starting to sell it, but there's still a lot of space to get into it. So look, January. Carnation, violet is February, March is a daffodil, daisy is April, lilies May, and so on, right? June is rose, and it goes on. So every month has a representation of a certain flower, okay? And they call the birth flowers. So it's an amazing one, guys. If you think about it, opens up such a massive market, because not only can you sell wall art, which is beautiful. These are really nice. I like these mock-ups. I've got a video on mock-ups, guys. Do check it out. Wall art mock-ups. I'm gonna do some more though. But really nice. And what it is custom. Now you might be thinking, yeah, but I want to just sell like passive like printables. People just download straight and go. No, guys. The money is in the custom and personalization. And the thing about this is the easiest personalization you're ever gonna get. So you might as well do it. But guys, look, let's open this up. Let's go to EVERBEE, my SEO software, which I always love to use, guys. Check this out. So look, at the moment, this particular, if you like, wall art of the family birth flowers gets approximately 2,100 a month, which is not too shabby, guys, right? 2,100 for one listing. You got to remember, one listing. But you might say to me, yeah, but it's too much work, it's a custom thing, personalized thing. It's not, guys. I'm going to show you right now. It's real quick, right? So look, the personalization that this seller has asked for is the birth months, is the family's last name, is the family members' names, and the desired print, okay? Simple, right? It's simple. We're going to do that in Midjourney, guys. Follow my steps, guys. It's not hard. It really isn't. And then getting it ready. Because look, let's say an order comes through. I don't know. Let's say you've got 4. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it. But I just wanted to touch on another thing, which is a really also fantastic niche to try and get into as well. So I'm going to give you 2 nuggets, guys. Stay right to the end, guys, because I've got some great tips as well. This is the other nugget. And the thing about this is when you look at and see 20 plus baskets, it's selling, right? It's selling well. But line art is a grower. Line art is growing in terms of, and if you remember, I might have shown you my last video. If you saw my last video about line art in terms of like designs. So it could be like a couple, it could be, you know, a family line art. But line art is growing in many different niches. So it makes sense that even in the birth flower niche, it's there as well. And it is there as well, guys. So, you know, you can actually make money by creating these line art birth flower. And again, there'll be custom as well, guys. So like, you know, like you might have a bouquet as well, if you like, or you might have a single flower. But, you know, line art is something to definitely consider. But what I do like about the birth flower idea, look, they're getting to be popular. Look, 6 baskets. And this is the Harwood's family, right? Each flower is a representation. Everybody's got a take on this. So it tells you that the market is good because you can have a selection. Look, here you go. You've got the different flower selections, and obviously this person puts it together in a frame, in a bouquet almost, or put the flowers together. So there's different types of these, and there's different ways of doing it, which is good to see. So like I said, if I just type in birth flower wall art, you know, birth flower wall art, you can see that the results are quite low when I type in birth flower wall art, right? It's a kind of good sign. It's good because that means it's good to get into. And there's also another good sign is that there are different types of these. Like I said, there's different ways of doing it. There's a line art, 2.5K, wow. Line art style, which is like this, where again, it represents a family because these are different flowers and it's the Smith family and so on. So again, and you know, as you know, the personalization, the custom market is a really good one to get into because it's good money, right? It's definitely good money. But, and this is a nice step from your, like your, if you like, your easy to sell printables, digital products that kind of just go off the shelf and there's a click and download. This is a nice transition because it's not a difficult transition. And I'm going to show you what I mean. So we're looking at line art because line art is becoming popular. And we're looking at also this birth flower, your traditional watercolor, or if you like, illustration style, because we don't want to reinvent the wheel. Remember, guys, you want to do something that actually works, that actually sells, because if something is working already, then you just need to kind of design your own style of doing it, right? So let's go ahead and jump onto Midjourney, my go-to AI design software, which I just love to use, guys. So guys, check this out, right? I want to show you real quick. So let's have a look at this. We got a daisy. Sorry, let's have a look at this. Right, I want to go for a few different combos. So I'm going to go for the March daffodil, March lavender. Is that lavender? What's that? I can't even see. No, that's not lavender. Larkspur. Okay. So I'm going to go daisy, daffodil, and a violet. Okay. So let's say 3 people from the family born in February, March, and April. Okay. Violet, daffodil, and daisy. Right. Let's jump on to Midjourney. My go-to. Right. I've been practicing this. Trust me. So look, I've been working on this quite a bit. So I'm not going to do the whole thing. Right, I'm not going to write it all again. I'm just going to go. Didn't allow me to go up. Daffodil, daisy, and what was it? Violet. I'm sure it was violet. Yeah, was it violet, guys? Yeah, I'm sure it was violet. Violet. Yeah, February. Okay, so violet. Okay, so daffodil, daisy, and violet. Okay, these are the flowers that I'm going to use. Violet in illustration. Now, this is what I've said. I want it to be actually similar to this style, right? The one that I've got here is like a watercolor style. I could do that, but I kind of like what these guys have done. So these guys, because these guys are selling really well, right? That kind of style, that sort of illustration style, tattoo-esque illustration style. I like that. So I want to, like, you know, maybe try and do something a little bit like this. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly like it, guys. A little bit like it, which is what we can do. And there you got the name, the Smith family, and then you got the names, right? Keep it real simple. You don't need to overcomplicate this. So let's just go over to Midjourney. I've typed in the names of the flowers. You're right. Daffodil, daisy, violet in an illustration, because it is an illustration, vintage tattoo style. I want long stems. I want a bouquet. I've just put with a bow tie at the bottom, right? Click enter. Right. Let's see what we get, guys. This is the one. As usual, guys, gives you 4 different examples for the flowers, right? And it will put, oh wow, it's done it. It's doing it. It's doing what I asked. Sometimes Midjourney plays it, but it's doing what I asked, which is great to see. Nice, guys. So you got the violet, you got a daisy, you got a daffodil. Let's just see how it's done. It's quite a nice style, isn't it? Oh, they look nice, guys. Check this out. And they got the bow tie as well, which is what I wanted. So I'm going to upscale. I mean, if I want to regenerate, I click regenerate. I can do another lot of 4, right? Just to see. But these are quite nice, guys. Why is my phone ringing all the time? Here we go. It's done now. Some nice ideas. Let's go to upscale number 1. I really like one. Looks good to me. So here we go, guys, right? That is, look at this, guys. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. You got a violet, daffodil, daisies. So pretty, guys, right? Right? Easy, guys. Check this out now. Okay, check this out. So I'm going to save this in my downloads, documents. Right, there you go. Save, click save. It's there. Right. Now, because it's wall art, I wanna upscale it, right? Look at that. It's a little bit blurry when you get in real close. So I definitely want to upscale that. Because Midjourney brings it out about 120 dpi, and I really need to upscale this. So let me go to one of my I use loads of different upscale AI upscalers. Here's one I've been using lately. Really cool. Yeah, so open it up. And I think 4 times is sufficient. I usually go more, but doesn't matter really. 6 times I'll go this time. Okay. Submit. I love coffee. So yeah, so let it run. And it's gonna give me some fantastic, it's gonna give me an amazing quality, guys. Look at, I'll show you as well, guys. Amazing quality, guys. So download, right? Download it. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. Check this out, man. Look at it. Look at it. Ooh. Look at the bow tie. My God. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is why we'd use an AI upscaler, because that crisp quality is just so nice. All right, look at that. Oh, look at those daffodils. Look at those daffodils, guys, right? Really nice. So I think we did 6 times. It's plenty, guys, because look, it's wall art. It's going to be big. It's going to be nice. And did I download it? Yes, I did. Right. So I got the replica. Okay. So that's downloaded, right? Now, the other thing you should really pay attention to, and I say this all the time, now, obviously, with these, these are custom designs. So you obviously want to make sure that you get your either names on there. And, with Midjourney, guys, I keep saying it, with Midjourney, it's not a case of, it's not going to be able to write for you because it writes gibberish. It doesn't do any proper writing. So you have to take it in somewhere else, guys. So with this writing that you want at the bottom, you want to go into something called Canva. Okay, you can do it on Photoshop, Photopea, but I'll take it in Canva. It's quite easy, quite straightforward, quite quick. Okay, so let me go into my Canva, and then obviously you can create your design. When you create design, what I suggest is when you do if you do a custom size, I mean, you could do a custom size if you want, and then obviously choose the size that you want. Because it depending on what the customer wants. This is a custom design, right? There are, if you like, there are specific sizes. When you look at wall art, there are generally specific sizes that you can use. Yeah, so that's what you need to do, guys, really. You just got to make sure that you're doing the right thing. So 42297. So let's just say for the sake of argument, right? I'm just going to do an A3 size. Millimeters for 2297-ish. So I'm going to go 297. Sorry. Yeah, 297, 420 down. Yeah, so that's going to be about A3 size, right? Just going to, for the sake of argument. Okay, so portrait. Remember, portrait, not landscape. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload my AI upscale design. I know it's going to be good because it's upscaled now. I don't really need to do anything else. I just need to upload it on my Canva. Okay, so you can see it's uploading. I'm gonna open it up, and then what you do is, I mean, look, let's just use this as the one that works, right? Let's look at the one that actually works, the example of the one that works, right? This is the one that works. So I can use this, and then I'm just gonna use the name of the family and then just put the names underneath it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it real simple, guys. I'm not going to overcomplicate it because the simplicity, the beauty is in the simplicity, guys. And that's it. So let's say you got the names. I don't know. You got Mark, Michelle, and Susan. Mark, Michelle, and Susan, right? Just let's say, brother and two sisters. That's all they want it as, right? Let's say. Mark, Michelle, and Susan. Well, actually, could be Mark, Michelle, and Susan, the daughter. Just make it easier for me. Okay, and then put text. And so you can add really cool text, guys. Just check out what text you want to use. You might even want to ask the customer as well. Give them a choice of font styles. Okay. Could be any. It could be any, guys, but let's just see. There's loads of different types, to be fair. You don't have to choose any of them. I mean, you can choose so many different types, but let's just do it as like this. Okay. Jones family, right? Bring this down. Obviously, I'm gonna want to make it bigger. Well, let's just have a look at the font size first. Let's sort that out. Let's choose a nice font. Something like maybe a brush script. Okay, that could work maybe, but I need to make it bigger. Right, brush script. The Jones family. Let me stretch it out. It's quicker. Jones family. Maybe lift it slightly because I want a bit of space. Okay. Duplicate that. Go down. I can't remember the names. I'm going to make it up now. Mike. Right, let's say Mike the dad. Whoa, that's a bit harsh, that line. That's a bit too strong. I'll sort it out. Mike, Michelle, and Susan. Oops, sorry. That looks way too big. Right, but obviously I'm just going to reduce it all and also change it up a bit as well. Let's go to 20, no 40. Click enter. Yeah, so there it is, smaller. Maybe stretch it out a little bit. I could change the font if I wanted to, but I'm just going to keep it there. I'm just going to keep it the same. So that's all I need to do. Let's have a look at this. This is nice. Look at that. Right? I can imagine that. Right? I'm just going to just drag this down a little bit because it's a bit taking up a lot of space. Bring this a bit lower. And then just enlarge this slightly, just a touch. Okay, there you go, guys. It's done. I'm done. And then all you need to do, share it, download. Yeah, save it as a PNG. That's it. But give them, you can just give them the PNG on a link on a PDF, and then they can print it themselves. There's a few little options there, but literally, guys, that is it. That's what you need to do. And you can tell the quality is really nice. Look at that quality, guys. The quality is beautiful, you know, on a A3s, A3 portrait size, which I've done there. But obviously, you know, you just need to make sure that you get the custom size that they want, because obviously each family or whoever wants the birth flowers are going to have a specific size that they want to put in their home. So that's really it. But look how quick, 5 minutes, guys, right? Midjourney, 2 minutes, 3 minutes on Canva, and we're done. And it's worth doing, guys. And all you need to do is send them the link. They can print it out themselves. You don't need to worry about it. Now, the other thing that I did touch on, if you remember, the line art style. If you remember this one that I spoke about, and I said this works on the same principle. It really does. There's nothing to it. I practiced this earlier, and I literally got it pretty much, pretty close, right? This line art style. So I'm just going to very quickly just kind of give you a quick glance at this one, guys. So look, I'll give you an idea. I did this one earlier, which is also pretty nice. Let me just upscale it, guys, for you, just so you can see what it is. And I'll just also show you the prompt that I used. But it's straightforward. But I'll just very quickly just show you, guys. Let me upscale number 2. Now this is a single flower for, let's say, for the birth month of a person, right? Maybe. There it is, daffodil, right? Which is for March. But look at it. It's really pretty, really nice. And again, the principle might be the same. You could actually do this and have this maybe as a bunch or as a single thing. But literally all I did, guys, was just so you guys know, the prompt that I used was very, very straightforward. And it's literally, because it's a coloring book style, you know, it's like line work. All I typed in was simple coloring book style, daffodil flower, long stem in a line art style, no shadow, minimalist, low detailed, 2D, high resolution, thick outlines, isolated black and white vector art, and no shading. Right? You don't have to do it like this, guys. Right? You can, you know, change it up, use a few words, but really that's how you can get a sort of line art style. What you're doing is with a prompt is you're basically saying to AI is that, look, I want a line art style. I don't want a shadow. I want it minimalist. I want it simple. I want it black and white. You're just telling it what you want. You're describing what you want. And that's all I've done. There's no like science. I mean, it is scientific in a way because the words the prompts have to be what it is that you want to represent visually, right? But in terms of like, you know, there are many different sets of prompts that you could do to create the same thing is what I'm saying. There is no one set. So, you know, like I said, if I click enter, as usual, AI spits out a whole different, another 4 sets of designs. We'll have a similar sort of idea behind it in terms of the liner, but they will look a little bit different, right? Usually they just always spit out slightly different looking designs. But let's just have a quick look at this, guys, and I'll very quickly show you how to just put that on Canva, which I've shown you already, but just very, very quick, just so you kind of, it's confirmed in your mind how it works. So here you go. You got your 4 daffodil ideas. Again, similar style, but they are going to be a little bit different. There's always a slight difference there. There was a great comment the other day that said, I wonder what the percentage is of how close AI gets using the same prompt, which is interesting. So here you go. Here's the other ones. But yeah, like I said, I like this one a lot. Go to my open browser. Remember, I would definitely upscale it. Look, it looks nice there because it's quite, I mean, it's not that big, right? But I'll definitely, because it's wall art, I'd upscale it, right? I'd upscale it. And, you know, not hugely, but I always like to go on a safe side, and I would say like 6 times. Probably 6 times. I mean, 4 times should be sufficient, but I like just to go extra. So there you go. Line art, take the daffodil. And in this case, it might be for a single, well, it would be for a single person, not going to be for more than that. Go 6. Yep, go 6. And then go submit. All right, there you go. It's working away. And then should be happening quite soon. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And then I'm going to jump back on my Canva design. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Are you there? Yeah, that Jones family. Okay, so let's get this. Let's download this very quickly. It's downloading. Going back to my beautiful Canva. Oh, not that one. That one. Right. And then all I'm going to do is change it up a little bit. Now this is going to be for a single person. Let's have a look at this. Yeah. So let's have a look at this. What have they done? They done Lara. Okay, with the name. Yeah, so someone's name. Okay, because it's obviously a single flower, birth flower. Yeah, so let's go. Let's get this done. Back to the Jones. Let's upload my single flower. Upload the daffodil. Nice quality. I need to get rid of this one because I don't need that anymore. I'm just going to say, I don't know, let's just say Grace. Right? And this is going to say March. Might be just March. Yeah, or something. Oops, can't even spell March. Okay, March. Grace, born in March. And then you put your little line art design, which is going to look really pretty. Just there, you might give it a little angle, twist it up a little bit. Stretch it out. Right? Might make a person's name a bit bigger. You know, you do it however you want. Obviously, show them in the listing what it would look like, how you'd have it, because obviously they will see what it is they want. Nicely framed. This one's a bouquet. This one's a family one. But go back to the single flower. There you go. I like this. And then you might want to add words like underneath it. They've got words like integrity, strength, remembrance. Really nice, guys. So that could be part of the thing that they would add. What words do you want? It said add your personalization, caring, compassionate, loving, integrity, strength, remembrance. You might have something similar where you give the option to the customer to add maybe 2 or 3 words at the bottom. Beautiful, guys. Really nice. And that's all you do. And that's it. Done. Yeah. So guys, hope you like those 2 ideas. If you did like the video, hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Don't forget to check out all the other videos on wall arts that I've shown you. Some great ideas on wall arts also. So check out the videos that are coming up. Check out all the links in my description, and do check out the wall art playlist that I've got on my channel. And guys, if you did enjoy the video, hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video.